friend from the airport in a little while, but I wanted to do some discipleship homework this morning. Their flight got a little delayed, so I have a little bit of extra time, so I'm gonna work on that. This was from a couple days ago. My discipleship group doesn't start for like another week, I believe, but I'm just kind of working a little bit up ahead because I can and I want to. I don't want my focus to really be on me, if that makes sense. Like, because I'm teaching again this year, I feel like a lot of my focus last year was on, oh no, I didn't do my homework, or oh no, I need to be on top of my stuff and be prepared. And I was some weeks. I just wasn't as focused as I like to have been. And so this year, knowing the material, knowing what we're doing a little bit more, I don't want my focus to be on me. I would rather my focus be on what I'm teaching and what I'm talking about with my kiddos, my group that I'm accountable for. So that's what I want my focus to be on. In order for me to be able to focus on that more, I need to make sure that I get my stuff done a little earlier, where I'm not frazzle-dazzled, if that makes any sense. That's where the Lord is like, hey, I want you to work on this and either be earlier or get, or figure something out. But I feel like this is probably the best way to go about that. So I'm gonna work on this now. Friends, it is 7:06 p.m. We did laundry today. We picked up our friend from the airport. We did things a little backwards because our friend's flight got delayed a little bit, so things took a little longer than expected, but it's okay. Have eaten dinner, and now we are home for the evening. To see the truthful Janaya, this is the truthful Janaya. That's what my room looks like right now. The excuse is that I ripped off all the sheets off my bed and then threw everything else back up there. So, whole bag of laundry to put away. It's all folded. I just need to put it away. So, I'm gonna spend some time doing that. Oh, you guys. I have an addiction. I should call my friend back. Didn't answer. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Over here, and I don't know if I'll add this into my YouTube video, but I kind of hope I do because it's real. But also because I've debated whether or not to talk about certain things, and there's a lot of things that I will never talk about over here. There's challenges and things that one are maybe not for YouTube. This last season, I should say, has been difficult, and I won't get into all the details or of whatever it is, but it's been challenging. This last season, this last year, I lost most of my friends. Ended up becoming really isolated, and it's done a good work being isolated. I've gotten to address a lot of things in my heart, a lot of character flaws. There's still plenty more to address, don't get me wrong. I've been in this isolated place and being in the wilderness, has not been easy. And tonight, my season is shifting. Things are moving in a different direction than I thought they were going to. Lots of decisions being made right now. And tonight was one of those nights where I just cried to the Lord, saying, Lord, why is it that every single thing I have this idea of, this is what's gonna happen, or this is what I'm doing, and then it's like it miraculously never happens. And that's not true. So I was frustrated with the Lord, and I'm saying all these things, and I'm an emotional person, what can I say? I say all of that because my mom came in, and I have mascara. I mean, I still do. I look like a hot mess. And I'm sitting there in my bed crying, and my mom comes in, and it so reminded me of Jesus, which is funny, but because it's exactly what he says to me. My mom came in and she said, don't cry, just trust. I never want to portray on my YouTube channel like following Jesus is easy, because it's not. And I hate that people make Jesus sound like just come every Sunday and get an encouraging message and move on. Guys, that's not how it works. You know, following Jesus, it's a sacrifice, there's a cost. And there is. And walking in faith is hard. I tell you as a friend to you, I only cry in front of my friends. If you're struggling, if you're in a place with the Lord where you're just angry and you're frustrated at the season that you're in, I get it. I've been there. But when plans change or seasons look different than what you thought, I hear you. And I want you to know I'm with you. But to just trust the Lord, if you don't have somebody telling you this, I'm telling you this as your friend and as a person who loves you. He loves you, and just trust him and just give it to him, because he knows what we don't know. And I think that's a good reminder, and I want to start saying that more often. Give him your yes, even if it's a silent yes. Just give him your yes. He loves you, friend. He really does. I'll be back shortly, I'm sure.
King of the road, trailer for sailoring, man, trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailoring. Give, man to me, don't pay no. Trailer for sailoring. Sailoring, ain't got no trailer for sailoring. Give man to me, by no means. King of the road, trailer for sailoring. Man, trailer for sailoring.
Aloha. It is a couple of hours later since the farmer's market. I've been watching Gilmore Girls, and yeah, that's what's been going on. Actually, after the farmer's market, we went to Bath and Body Works, and I got a couple of goodies. I have some hand cream and some perfume for my backpack, because people are always asking me for hand cream. Like, I'm always being asked about lotion lately, so I'm like, fine, I'll put some lotion in my backpack since people keep asking me about it. And the perfume is just because I like to smell good all the time. Can never smell bad. It's actually a fear. So we have some perfume for that reason. And then lotion is just because I like lotion. But anyways, I think I'm gonna close this video. As you know, it's been a week later since I've last picked up the camera. Since my emotional moment, I feel like I've kind of procrastinated because of those clips of being like, oh, do I want to share that or not? And I just decided, you know what? Sometimes walking with the Lord is hard, and it's not me walking back my faith or anything like that. We all have hard seasons, and sometimes we have fear of a new season because of an old season that happened previously. So I do just want to encourage you, if you're in transition or you're trying to figure things out or whatever, it's hard and you're kind of feeling frustrated or even confused about what the Lord is doing, just trust him. You know, even this week, I've wrestled my heart to a good place, but I've come in and out of it. But I do want to encourage you to seek him in it, to find him, and you will. But I love you, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I don't know when I'm posting this, but whatever day it is for you, I hope it's a good one, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.